So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guessed I went with the GE, I did. They just put it in about 15 minutes ago. They finished up. They switched the doors for me, even though I said that because they wanted to charge, and my husband was like, it don't really make a difference, but they went on ahead and switched the doors on both of them so they could open up away from each other. So let me do that. They did do a test start and it just finished. So that's where you saw it saying venting, which means that this vent system with these front loaders, excuse me, with these front loaders, you had to leave the door open so the water would dry up. But with this ultra vent system, it dries it out and pulls the moisture so it won't mold. So as you can see, I did put a load of clothes in because the test finished. As you can see, I think the door was opening up the other way out towards the wall. And so he switched it to where to open up like this. And the dryer will open up like this. So it kind of opens like two refrigerator doors. This is the 65 series. I wanted the 850 series, but I didn't know it was two different series when I purchased. I just thought it was a difference in the size of the washer because the dryer sizes on the 850 and the 650 are the same. But what I didn't know with the 650, the difference between the 650 and the 850 is the 850 has a 5.0 drum, and the 65 series, which I have, the 650 has the 4.8. So I thought that was the only difference was the size, but it's not. It's two difference in the 650 and the 850 besides the price. The 650 does not have the wash to dry, and the drum is bigger. I believe those are the only two differences, and the Wi-Fi system may be different as well. So that's what I got from watching the YouTube videos. But this right here is their Microban, and this is to stop mold. And they're the only one that has, GE's the only one that has this Microban. So we'll see if that's true, that this Microban stops the mold from coming, and this vent system works like they say it's supposed to work. Again, I just got it, so I'm kind of going off a whim here. I did put a small load of lights. My head rag is not going to bleed onto my white, so that's not a big deal. But let's see here. So these are touch buttons, so they don't, like click or anything like that. Boop, boop, boop. What do I want to put it on? And it's a fly in my house, and I hate flies in my house because they left the door open. I'm gonna try, I don't know what this low tank means, but I'm gonna try this power clean. I think this thing goes for an hour and a half. Also too, I like this laundry detergent. As y'all know, my skin is very sensitive, so I have to use laundry detergent for sensitive skin. And I never tried the non-liquid, but actually they are, let me open this up. So these are sheets, and you just throw it inside the washing machine. So that's what I'm gonna do. And you get 50 squares. So one load, unless it's a large load, you only need one square. So I wanted to catch a spin cycle for y'all, and it's spinning right now. Because I know with our last one, that washing machine was a nightmare. especially when it came to spinning the clothes. Like, it spin good, but you had to keep adjusting it and adjusting it and adjusting it. And so far, this one is doing well. It's quiet. My last washer and dryer, I knew when somebody was washing because I could just hear it, even with the door closed. Especially with clothes and all you hear is clink, 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 clink. But with this one, you could just hear the water swishing around a little, and when you close the door, I really didn't hear anything. So I try to come catch it when it do its final spin. But yeah. So it's back to washing. It's actually very quiet. You can't even hear it with the door closed. Thank goodness. That tank low means that the automatic dispense, this right here, is low, which I didn't put anything in it because I didn't need to, but that will show up when it's like 8 to 10 ounces left in it. So that's why it's saying tank low. I'm going to attempt to set up this Wi-Fi. I don't know if I have to do it once it stops, but we'll see. So now it is doing a grilly spin. It do have a little bit of shakiness to it, but not a whole lot, you know. I don't know if you can see it. But it's not like moving or banging or anything like that. And again, it is quiet, especially when you close the door. So there's like 33 minutes left on this. So now it's rinsing again. And I guess it'll rinse maybe for like 15 minutes, I don't know. And then the last couple of minutes it'll just spin out. But I wanted to say these are very big machines. So you have to make sure that you have the space. If you can stack these as well, but you need to make sure your closet is big enough if you have to do a stackable, or your space is big enough. Or even, you know, if your laundry room space, if it's doing side by side, is big enough, because these are big machines. As you can see, I have a lot of space in between my washer and dryer, and the dryer is closer to the wall. And the washing machine has a tub that it sits in. The front of it was too big for the silver piece to go back on the front. So that's why that's not on there. So I did want to talk to you about the size. I'm still I think I have to do the Wi-Fi when the machine is off. I'm not sure if I need a piece to go with it. They also gave me 2 washer books and not a washer and a dryer booklet. I don't know what happened there. But again, so far so good. I'm liking it. So let's see how the clothes look when they come out. I'm trying to see what else. I think I'm gonna set up that auto dispense, and I'm gonna learn how to work that for when my son comes home. I can go over the rules and regulations with him, because he is known for overloading a washing machine, even though I tell him do not overload the washing machine. And I wouldn't have to worry about him using too much soap, because it'll auto dispense it based on the size of the laundry that we put in there. So I will be back once these loads finish. Okay, so I'm back for the last spinning of the machine. And as you can see, it do have a vibration, which is normal for something that's going that fast. And I didn't mess with the controls. I kind of forgot. I just put it on power clean, and I guess it set to what it wanted to set to on the power clean. So it's basically at a max spin, hot wash, and extra heavy soil, I guess. That's the power clean. I can hear it a little bit in my room when the door was closed, but it's nothing that'll keep you up at night or anything like that. So you can see the vibration. You see the thing moving. I did put the light on. Let me see. So it's spinning pretty good. It's spinning pretty fast. These clothes should be like super ringed out when this stops. So I wanted to come back and show you that it's like 7 minutes left on the spin. So I'll be back once it's done. I just wanted to show y'all the high powered spin it had on it.